Hey, Rob. What you doing?
I'm just blown away that you and I took pretty much just a block and built a little train out of it.
A power truck.
I mean, this is probably...
You built it.
This is the craziest little train ever because it's got 2 steam donkey engines, which I don't think that happened in real life. Yeah. And then a big water tank up front, and we just kind of put whatever scratch building we could together to make this thing. But I love it. But what I like most about this little train is the battery system that you came up with. It's a regular drill battery that you have, you know, charging all the time. So your batteries are already charged. I mean, I always have those charged up. It's like I never have to worry. Do I have a charged battery? I just put my drill battery in there now. And what do we put? This Blue Rail system, which I like. I love the Blue Rail system because you just control it on the phone.
So basically, it's an entire train. In fact,
scratch built out of molding plastic pieces.
We made our own train cars, literally. This piece is that piece that you see. This is that. And then this is a side plate for that. That you see there, that Rob magically painted to look weathered, and then rivets. Rob, you built these cars. This is incredible.
Just having fun.
This is incredible. I mean, just what a cool model. Fun to be part of this.
But I think the best part about this whole deal is this battery. I mean, look at this. All right, on here, Damien, you have some contraption on here. Can you tell us why you have this contraption over the battery?
Well, that protects the battery, so you just don't ever drain it below a certain voltage, and that way you'll really never have to replace that battery. I mean, that thing will last for 10 years if you take care of it.
What happens if you drain a battery down?
If you drain a battery too low, a lithium battery, the charger will not accept it. It'll deem it as a problem, a dangerous battery. It will not charge it, and it'll recommend that you replace it.
So all of this is just to keep your battery safe.
That's right.
So if I just take this out and put it in my regular DeWalt charger, come in here and I put it in here, it's ready to go, run my trains.
Right, and when this detects this voltage is too low, it will disconnect so the battery does not die completely. And then you can plug it into your fast charge, and what is it, about 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I think they fast charge these lithium batteries in 20 minutes. But that's the thing, that's a 12.5 volt lithium battery. That's really neat. It's something you use for your tool, and then you use it for your train. So.
And you can make them any size. Like, you can make a big size, like a 20 volt, whatever.
Yeah.
That's great, Damien.
Show those.
And you actually pretty much made my little joke train, my little backwoods train, run on battery power.
And a phone. Instead of using like some special garden scale remote control. You know, this is battery powered, remote, basically ISO powered with a Tsunami sound system. So it's sort of, I think Tsunami might use an emulator because Tsunami's driving the motor. But anyway, there's a lot of technical garble that I won't bore everybody on. But this is just a cool project that we started a while ago. And like I said, Rob built every single part of every piece of these trains himself. Riveted the sides using tools. We poured the plastic molds for the trucks. This is cool. We used our battery, built that whole thing. We installed the Tsunami on top of the Blue Rail for a drive, you know, for power on. And I think it sounds great.
I think it sounds great.
Where is the speaker in here?
It's in this car. Yeah. Put a little speaker in that car.
Turn the light off and get rid of that sound.
There you go.
For some reason, when that light still gets on, it just...
Let's turn on the power.
Does that switch got you that one time?